Welcome back to the wasteland, girls, girls, girls. Cocktails. Aw, shit. This is my kind of place, except for I can't steal any liquor. Alright, what's inside of here? Dr. Amari?
Mr. Valentine.
Oh, fucking Nick's here. Just great. Sorry, I'm investigating. Yeah, nothing good here. Nothing worth stealing.
You big flirt.
Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Hey.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey. Hi. Well, hang on.
Here for Amari?
I'm here for
She's
Irma.
downstairs.
Baby. We're in the shed chat. Oh, sorry. Alright.
Dr. Amari?
Dr. Amari,
I
Asian.
take it this isn't a social call.
No, oh, no, sorry. Let Nick explain.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory
Oh,
dig,
but
Amari. It's not going to be easy. The Kellogg is
Perpetrator.
already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Listen here, Amari.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain
Yeah.
had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
What I
The
said.
biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it
Yes.
with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Like a synth.
From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is,
Ugh.
the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari.
Oh, we're worrying.
I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey, I'll pinch it. Give you a twister. Okay. Okay. Will this work?
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're
Isn't that exciting?
Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary,
You got a
call me
razor?
out, okay?
Bone cutter.
Let's
Alright,
see
good luck,
here.
Nick. Oh boy. Let's get
I
in
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
deep. I'll talk to
Any
you.
slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
Did you already do it?
Static.
What are you doing?
I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid
Oh,
of.
shit.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past
Oh,
this, Dad.
shit.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Yeah, that's right.
No. You won't have to worry about that.
Sorry, I can't help
The only
it.
memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Alright, let's
on the
do
other
this
side.
shit. Alright, Nick, you ready, buddy? Oh. What are you doing? You're getting into that one? Well, what the hell? Alright, memory lounger, here we go. Oh shit. Dog. You get all my stuff if I die. Okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant.
Yep.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find.
It'll
They
be
will
alright,
not
dog.
be stable. Just hold on.
I'm hanging on. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can hear you.
Ah, good.
Hello?
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Oh shit.
I'll try to step you through the intact
Oh,
memories.
what's going on
and
here?
hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Which way do I go? Whoa.
There.
Oh.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I'm tripping balls, Doctor. Are you sure this is gonna be alright? I'm really freaking out. What the fuck is that? Nick? Is that you, buddy?
Remember, you are experiencing these
No.
memories as
There
chaos.
you are, Doctor.
This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh. It's fucking me up, Doc. Oh, okay.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Ugh. Mom?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved
Damn,
me.
he had a lot of
in a way.
grognac.
And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Oh.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world
Dumb.
worked? I think now she wanted me to kill
I go
him.
through this door.
I should have.
Oh boy.
Instead,
phone, I
I
accessed
ended up
Dad's
running
memory.
away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the Raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know
This
why
doesn't
Mom
seem
was
to
with
be
him.
what we're looking for.
Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete
There appears
asshole.
to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Okay.
Try that one.
I'm trying. I gotta get there. What do you see, Doctor? I'm starting to feel like Kellogg.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Yeah.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me.
Kid.
Almost certainly lived
Mary.
longer.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. You gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with
Whoa.
a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into
Gunslinger.
town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
I'm not saying this was a mistake.
The thing about happiness is, You
Is
only
her
know you
eyes
had
moving?
it, and it's gone.
That's creepy. Look at that. Ugh.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but
What do you got in the
you don't really
pot?
believe it.
Nothing. Cook dinner.
Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Sarah.
I never worried about you before.
Fucked up.
Must be my mama instincts kicking
What's
in.
going on over here?
Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Ugh.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Yeah?
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Who is this?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Good. Connecting. Connecting. Hello. This way.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Sit down.
Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Nepo.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Yes.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's
That
right.
lady's boogieing down.
Pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
Oh,
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you... I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east.
it's alright, Nicky
Getting
boy.
as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Want dead.
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
That it?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Shit.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
Really sense.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
if I'm working. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
They didn't look that good, did they?
But the Institute could always
Freaky.
make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. From what I hear, you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
Still do.
But I figured
Hey,
they
hey,
were just a
hey!
convenient boogeyman
Move it.
for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
What's her
They had the
name?
resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Quit it with the eyes.
Afford me. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
Oh boy.
I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to come something. We're running out of grain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting.
Manual override.
Son of a bitch.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All computers are still working.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
That's good. Checking through the log.
The eggheads
big
never
heads.
liked taking orders.
Hear you say, you asshole.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
Yeah.
But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so
There I
many
am.
loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
On C6, down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Don't worry,
I'm
relive
glad
it.
I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to.
You're a sick
Yeah.
man.
I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
No. Don't do it.
Open it.
Don't do it, you asshole. You're Asshole.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
Why am I using his gun?
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh my gosh.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Sean.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
So now what?
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Is this a synth?
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boards?
It's alright, Sean.
Damn.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with
You'll be
you.
alright.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? Be alright, Sean.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
I'll never see that asshole again. What the hell?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
What does that mean?
As soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Get me the hell out of here.